How pretty are these flowers?
So pretty.
So pretty, just like you, and just like this day. Anyway, hey, this is Holly Ray.
And Mimi Ray.
And today, it's such a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining, and we're feeling so blessed to be living in beautiful South Africa on this day. So we headed out to our garden to pick some beautiful plumbagos, and they're in celebration of our episode today. Today is all about vegan recipes. The first thing we're going to be making today is a vegan meringue. And I know you're wondering, Holly, how are we going to make a vegan meringue without eggs? Well, I'm going to show you. We're going to be using chickpea water to make these beautiful, fluffy vegan meringues. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready to get making, baking, and creating?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Are you ready to get making, baking, and creating?
So we've got all our ingredients for our vegan meringues, and it is a 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredient recipe. Nice, easy, simple. First things first is we need our chickpea water. So I'm gonna open up this can.
Wait, what?
So we don't need a whole can of chickpea water, we need about half, but in order to get that right, what I wanna do is weigh out, the full thing of the chickpea water. Okay, so it's 190 grams of chickpea water in one tin, and we need half of that. So Mimi, is your maths at that level yet? What's 190 divided by 2? 95. It's 95. Okay, we could be here all day. So what we need to do is we're gonna weigh out 95 into the bowl that we're gonna be using to mix until this says 95. Okay, so go slowly.
At 95.
Yeah, 94, 95, perfect. The way,
doing this.
yes, you are.
Yay!
But just hold on, hold your horses. We're gonna pop 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar into here, which is just gonna help it fluff up really nice. So I'm gonna pop that 1/4 teaspoon in there. Okay, ready to get mixing?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Aprons.
Remember last time?
Okay, let's get our aprons on. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Time to get mixing, Mimi Ray Ray. So you can see that it's frothing up just like egg white does. And you're probably wondering, how does this do it? It's just brine from chickpea. But that brine actually absorbs the starch from the chickpeas, and that's what helps us to rise just like this. So we're gonna be adding 3/4 cup of sugar to this mix, but I'm gonna add it 1 tablespoon at a time. So Mimi, get beating and I'll add the sugar. Last little bit. So the last thing we're gonna add is our vanilla extract. You can use vanilla essence, and if you're using vanilla essence, you're gonna pop in a full teaspoon. If you're using vanilla extract, it's about 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm gonna pop in this 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, stop eating it, otherwise we're gonna have nothing for our actual meringue. So these are standing up all by themselves, which means that they are, clearly they're ready to be eaten, but I was gonna say they're ready to be popped in the oven. We bake these at a really, really low heat at about 90 to 100 degrees. I would say about 90 if you have a very hot oven, for a very long time, for about 1 hour to 90 minutes. So it's time to whoop. Yeah?
Whenever you need to look to the side, then
Let's get back to our meringues, Mimi Ray. I feel like that's gonna cause some damage. Okay, Mimza! And now what we're gonna do is do generous scoops onto here. So can I show you how to do one and then you're gonna do some more? Let me show you one. So we want a nice, big, fluffy cloud of meringue. And we're gonna put it on there and just like,
nice,
you know?
fluffy cloud.
Yep.
That's not even big.
This one is big, my one.
No, mine one is perfect.
That one's just like you, Mimi. It's got extra charm. Now we're gonna sprinkle some pistachios on the top of each one. Oh, I love pistachio nuts. It also brings a little bit of color to them because they're obviously so stark white. And you're now bringing nice green color. You can add sprinkles if you want to make them fun and add like some rainbow sprinkles or some other nuts if you want to add like some pecans or some almonds. Oh, those look so good.
Oh.
Time to pop these bad boys in the
Oven.
Thank you. Sisters who finish each other's sentences are
great.
You see? Are you ready to get eating, Mimi Ray?
Yeah, bo. Yeah, bo.
That's the energy I am living for. That's the energy I want to see. Exactly. Okay, Mimi, choose your fighter. These look so good. They're like fluffy white clouds. Cheers, Meme Zizzle. Let's go to eat it. Mmm.
Mmm.
Perfect. Crisp on the outside and just soft on the inside. You can actually see in there how soft and gooey and yummy it is still on the inside. That's just what we want. Do you like it, Mimi? Hey? Is it yummy? Yeah. What a beautiful day it has been. Happy meringue making wherever you'll be making them.
Drum roll, please. Oodles of Noodles challenge.
Boom, boom.
So basically how this works is we have to eat the most noodles in 60 seconds with paper chopsticks.
Yours are already bent. So basically we have 60 seconds to eat as many noodles as we can.
Yeah.
Are you ready to try this? Let's open our noodles up. Can we cue the clock? Bing! Okay.
3.
Are you ready? Wait. Okay.
On your marks, get set,
Go. Oh. My straws are breaking! It's eating! Oh no, I'm already full. Oh no. You eat more noodles than you.
What?
Oh, time out. Yeah. I got a serious case of indigestion right now. I got noodles stuck in my chest. Put your noodles down, you little cheater. I saw what you did there.
I couldn't. You got bent, Mama.
You also bent so badly. Okay, who do we think won?
I think I have to do it again. Because...
No ways. No ways. Cameraman number 1, who do you think won? Mimi won.
Me?
Sound guy? I won. I won.
No,
I won.
I won. Mark?
But Ty, come on.
JP?
Me.
Yes!
So the camera crew has decided that I am the Oodles of Noodles winner. Time to get to the shakedown.
I'm gonna win that one.
Okay, we're gonna do a clap and our milkshake's gonna appear.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
So what are we doing now?
We are doing the shakedown challenge.
Okay.
So basically how this works is we have to use these straws and we have to like drink them very fast in like, I don't know.
60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Okay.
And we have to chug.
Okay, and see who can finish the most milkshake in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
This smells or looks like brain freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready to get started?
I'm gonna hold my brain freeze.
Okay. Cue the timer. Straws in. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Ah, my brain! That was your brain freeze. And it's so thick, jeez. Ugh. Was that a burn?
Oh, just freeze. Just freeze. This sucks.
There's something wrong with my straw. Time is up. No, stop doing that's cheating.
Time is up. No, stop doing that's cheating.
I think I definitely...
I think I won.
I won.
I won.
Girl, look at that.
That's just the cream.
Am I also the cream?
That's the cream.
No, it doesn't matter. My cream is also in there. No, stop cheating!
Cream is also in there. No, stop cheating.
Stop cheating! I definitely... Let's look at that. There's Mimi's.
I won.
There's mine.
I won.
I won by like a centimeter of milkshake. 100% I won.
It's not.
Can you see that difference?
I never win.
For sure I won. And you didn't even get any brain freeze.
Well, that was a very, very disturbing thing in my chest.
Was it cold? To get some chest freeze.
Oh, that went up to my brain.
That's okay. That's okay.
But
But you know what? I'm feeling good because I won the Oodles of Noodles challenge, and I won.
Ouch.
Sorry. And I won the shakedown challenge. I'm feeling on top of the world. And I'm ready to get back in the kitchen for making, baking, and creating.
Okay, but next suck down.
Next shakedown.
Next shakedown. I'm gonna be the first.
Okay, let's head back to the kitchen before Mimi Ray makes me do any more food challenges.
So let's go back to the kitchen.
So Mimi, what is our favorite thing to do on a Sunday?
Take our dogs to the beach for a walk and eat ice cream.
Ba-bum, bum, shh, bum, 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 bum. Of course, we love to eat ice cream. And even though it's our favorite thing to do on a Sunday, every day is ice cream day. So, should we make some ice cream today?
Yes.
I think so. But we're not just gonna be making any ice cream. We're gonna be making vegan nice cream. It is so easy to make, and it only needs 3 simple ingredients. You need some bananas, you need some coconut milk, and you need some coconut cream. So without further ado, should we get started with our ice cream making?
Yes.
Let's do this, Mimi Ray. So we're going to start by putting our bananas and our coconut milk into a blender. So I've chopped up 4 cups of banana and I put them in the freezer to freeze overnight before we do this bake. So we're gonna pop these bananas into here. I think we can do about half at a time.
Holly,
Yeah?
I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
You know how you hate bananas?
Yeah?
I don't know how you're gonna drink this.
No, I like bananas when they're in something. I don't like them plain, and I don't like the smell. Like, so this is bothering me a little bit right now.
The whole thing or half of it together?
About half of those bananas, and then we're gonna add half of our coconut milk. So you need a total of about 200 mils of coconut milk and 4 cups of frozen banana.
There.
Perfect. Now we're gonna blitz this up. So we need this part of the blender, and we're gonna put about half of our coconut milk in there. And I'm gonna flip it over, pop it on there. There we go, and lock it in. Perfect, that looks good to me. Oh, and this is just like a bit of soft serve, actually.
That looks delicious.
So good. So now we're gonna empty that into here, please.
This.
Mm-hmm.
All of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yummy.
Oh.
Now, pop in the last bit of the bananas. This mixture is so yummy, you can even eat it just like this out of the bowl. But we're gonna be making ice cream, so we want it to be a little bit more. Perfect. Now, Mimi Ray, pop that in there. Can you please pour the last bit of coconut milk? We have a total of 200 mils of coconut milk. So now the last little bit. Amazing, thank you. Pop it on there, get it, locked in, and then twist. It has to be locked in. Okay, put it on. No, I think you're fine. Ooh, look at that beautiful, creamy banana mixture. Do you want to taste this and see how it's tasting, Mimi?
Yes.
How's that? Good. I like to hear it. Amazing. So we've set our little banana mixture aside, and now I have got 1 tin of coconut cream popped in here. So you put it in the fridge overnight, and it should be good to go the next day. Now we're gonna beat it up just so it gets some air in there and gets a little bit light and fluffy. So Mimi, you're gonna do the honors. Beat that coconut milk. Okay, perfect. That's done. That's done. Well done, Memes. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, now that our cream is beat, we're gonna pop that into our banana mix and then fold it in nicely. So you're gonna do the folding. Okay, so let me pop this into the bowl here. Pour our nice fluffy coconut cream in there. Now you can mix that in nicely, just folding it in.
Bong, bang, biggity, bang. I am literally so excited. It feels like this is going to be delicious, and it is going to be delicious.
Yeah, it is going to be delicious, and it's going to be nutritious as well, because you have all that coconut milk, coconut cream, bananas, all that healthy stuff in there.
Delicious and nutritious.
Exactly. That looks like it's done, Memes. It's looking good. So I'm going to grab our bread tin, because we're going to pop this in a bread tin and then into the freezer. A bread tin's a great way to store ice cream. That tastes so nice. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of banana, but I love the way this tastes, because you get that yummy coconutty flavor in there. The banana's all zhuzhed up. Let's smooth that out. Mimi's on her own mission here. Don't mind her. So I've got a piece of dark chocolate, and we're gonna grate some dark chocolate onto the top here. Do you wanna do it? Do you wanna do this?
Yes.
So you're just gonna hold it over and go like that, okay?
Hey.
Sprinkle it all around. Chocolate is a lovely flavor to add with banana and coconut. But also, I think it just adds a nice color. Otherwise, you just have a lump of sort of white ice cream going into the freezer. So popping that chocolate just gives it a bit of color. You can also add some sprinkles if you want to. Perfect, Mimi. That looks amazing, macro. So now this is ready to go into the freezer. But because I am a genius and I have thought ahead and I knew we were going to be making this today and I can see into the future, I made one already. So I'm gonna put this one into the freezer and take the ready-made one out for us to have this afternoon. We're gonna be using these chocolate sugar cones from Woolies. They look amazing. So let's grab 2. I've got 2 here, it's fine.
I've got 3.
We only need 2, there's only 2 of us. So what I love about this box is that it has these little holes in the back. So I can flip it over and I can actually pop the ice cream in there, and you don't have to scoop and hold and, you know, it's not like a juggling trick. You literally just pop your ice cream cone in there. Okay, so I've put my ice cream scooper into a bit of hot water so that it makes a nice round scoop. And now the moment of truth, let's get to scooping. Nothing like a cold ice cream on a hot day. Hey, Mimi Ray? Are you enjoying that?
Yeah. I'm halfway down.
So yummy, and you can't even taste it. It only has 3 ingredients in it. It's tasting delicious. I think Charlie wants in on this ice cream action. So I think we better get going before Charlie steals our ice creams. From me, Holly Ray.
And me, Mimi Ray.
Sending so much love and light to everyone. Bye.